I lost my best friend today. To be very clear, I was cut off by one of my closest friends. Things are really hurt. This is the message that he sent me. Pause to read and please read.
Y'all pause it if y'all want to
thoroughly.
read it. I'm not gonna pause it right here.
So I'm gonna give some context here. We're talking about my male best friend, the one that y'all saw in my moving video that moved me across the country.
Your best friend.
The one
Red
who
flag number
took
one.
me to my ortho appointment till my arm got broken by my ex. The one who rented me a car when my ex totaled mine. The one who I could go on and on, but this person held a very, very, very important place in my life, and it is super hurtful the way he went about it, texting me a message and then blocking me on all platforms so that I can't respond, but starting the message with, "Hey friend." So when I moved here, 3 weeks ago, the week before Thanksgiving, almost 4 weeks ago. He started talking to a new girl. They were talking on the way, literally on the way to Dallas. He was talking to her. I even jumped on FaceTime, said hey to her, introduced myself, and basically was like, "Hey girl, you have nothing to worry about. Like, we are strictly platonic. This is one of my closest friends, like a brother to me. Like, my kids love him.
Watch this.
He's been there for me through so many things." She's like, "Oh, okay, whatever." Again, they had only just started talking 4 weeks ago. Apparently she's uncomfortable with me. Mind you, me and him haven't even spoken in like a week. I could show you those messages. We don't speak every day. But when I was going through the struggle, he was there all the time. But ever since life has calmed down, my shit's together, he dabbles in and out. We check on each other, whatever. So in the message it says, Camila, I guess that's the girl's name, doesn't want us to be friends at all. He wishes me and the boys well. He loves us, whatever. She's not comfortable with how me and his friendship started. So let's dig into that. How did me and him become friends? I was working in a club in Atlanta. It was a restaurant lounge, not even really a club. He came in. I was having a terrible shift. Me and him ended up talking all night. I sat with him. He bought drinks. I helped a few people here and there. He tipped me like $150 at the end of the night, and we were fast friends. From there, we started going hiking. We were doing a bunch of stuff, and he integrated himself into my life. He did like me. I didn't.
Pause. See, this why I don't play this best friend between men and women, because at the end of the day, whether it is the man or the woman, either party wants something. Either it's the man that wants a relationship with the woman, or the woman wants a relationship with the man. In this specific thing, she friend zoned him. He made his intentions known, and she friend zoned him, and he did what a lot of men will do, which they will sit there and wait until they get a woman that they want, and she finally gets on the rebound, and he plays Captain Saver, man, and he comes to super off her feet until she eventually goes back to the guy she really wants. The guy ends up getting hurt, and he finds a woman that likes him, and now she is going through that right now.
Like him. We figured that out very quickly. The feelings were not mutual. We weren't on the same page. We wanted different things, but we really loved who each other was, like at the core. And I wanted him to be one of my friends. He was a great person, just not a partner that I wanted. Vice versa. He felt like I was a great person, a great mother, a great friend. So we literally continued just being friends. We have quite literally slept in the same room in different areas and been completely fine. I can have platonic relationships. Besides that, cutting off your friends for somebody you met 3 weeks ago, to me, is a red flag. That's something that my ex would have told me to do. That is a red flag. That is controlling. That is weird.
So you don't want to be his woman, but you want to tell him what he need to do with another woman. You ain't making sense, ma'am. I'm trying to be on your side.
Meanwhile, I've sat here and been your friend through multiple talking stages, multiple little relationships. When those girls disappear after a few weeks or whatever, I've been here. And you've come and you've got to cry. You got to vent your frustration. I've been here. I've been supportive of these women, made them feel comfortable. I'm not that girl. I've never been that girl. I've never integrated myself into my male friends' relationships. And when they get into serious relationships, I back up even more. We don't have to be as close as we used to be, But I shouldn't be blocked off of every platform and sent a text message cutting me off is crazy. And I'm blocked. That's his Instagram. Honestly, though, when you enter
That's
different
not funny.
seasons in
I'm sorry.
life, everybody's
Let me
not meant
laugh.
to come with you. This has been the season of me losing the most friends at one time. I have basically had to cut off my father. Then there's Rex, and then there was Tia. It's just like all these people that held space in my life in different ways have dissipated. And God works in mysterious ways. God works the way He's going to work. And I ask God to remove everything that was not for me out of my life, and He has done so in a huge capacity and continues to do so. I hate the way that my friend went about this. I have no ill will towards him. I wish him the very best. I know that he deeply wants love and to be loved. And so when people want love that bad, sometimes they do questionable things.
I'm sorry for pausing it, but we got to talk about this last little part. He clearly wanted her to be his woman. She denied him the right of that. He did what any respectable man did. He packed up his feelings, he put them in a bag, and he gave them to the next woman who deserved them. Now, the beginning of this, she stated that they went on all these trips, and I got it. Okay, went through all these trips and did all these nice stuff. Okay, boom. But we get to the nitty gritty. We get to the bread and butter of this entire thing, which is the fact that he was financially there for her and emotionally there for her. He was everything but her man. He was doing everything else. He just didn't have a title. Ladies, you cannot play with men's feelings like this, because eventually he's going to run into a woman that is going to be there for him. When we get down all this 50-50 bull crap, good people will find other good people to be with. And you can play with these people all you want. You can play with their feelings. You can say, "Oh, we be friends. We can be friends." Listen, you know a man likes you, leave him alone. Don't even be friends with him, because at the end of the day, he's gonna be jealous. And when he finds a woman, he's gonna break your heart, because you're gonna think y'all was friends. Y'all were never friends. All right, I'm sorry. I'm gonna playlist this trip at number 48 seconds.
This is definitely questionable, but all in all, I'm not angry. I'm genuinely just hurt. I did cry, and that's the funny thing. I don't cry over men. Like, if I stop talking to a man, I don't cry over it. This was truly my friend. Like, it's so hard. Like, when you're losing a friend, like, that was my actual friend. Like, he was really, really there for me. Never anything more than platonic. Like, was really, really there for me. Like, really there, more than like my own brother had ever been there in my life, you know? So, Auntie hurt, Auntie not mad. And the world keeps spinning.
Listen, that is the end of the video. I thank you guys for watching. It's all you can sing. Do me a favor, guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified when new videos are dropped. At the end of the day, I thank you guys for watching, and we are out.